On a chilly November evening in Los Angeles, Elon Musk emerged from Tesla's headquarters after a long, demanding day. The air was brisk and the city buzzed with energy. Despite his wealth and fame, Elon found solace in walking the streets, soaking in the urban atmosphere to clear his mind and reflect. He wore his signature casual attire, a simple black t-shirt and jeans blending into the city's dynamic surroundings. The streets were alive with glowing neon signs, vibrant coffee shops, and the rhythmic tunes of street performers. As he strolled down the sidewalk, his thoughts shifted between ongoing projects at Tesla and SpaceX. Turning a corner near a quiet alley, something suddenly broke his train of thought. A young boy darted past him, clutching a heavy bag, while a man yelled from behind, "Stop, that's mine!" The boy, barely in his teens, ran with desperation, weaving through the scattered crowd. Elon's eyes fixed on the boy, sensing something beyond a petty crime. His gut told him he couldn't ignore this. The man chasing the boy, a middle-aged figure in a suit, struggled to keep up, his voice echoing down the street. The boy, however, was quick and agile, vanishing into the maze of narrow alleyways. Elon hesitated only briefly before deciding to act. "Hey, stop," he called out, taking off after the boy. Though not particularly athletic, Elon's sharp instincts kicked in. "Dirketan." He pulled out his phone, opening a GPS app to map out the area, strategizing where the boy might flee. The chase led him through dimly lit streets where flickering streetlights cast long shadows on the wet pavement. The boy dashed into an alley lined with graffiti-covered walls and overflowing trash bins. Elon followed, his steps echoing in the quiet urban corridor. Despite the tension of the moment, Elon remained calm, driven not by anger but by a need to understand the boy's actions. He soon spotted the boy slipping into what appeared to be an abandoned warehouse. The warehouse was eerily quiet, illuminated only by the faint glow of moonlight filtering through broken windows. Elon pushed the creaky door open, stepping cautiously inside. Dust swirled in the air as his footsteps echoed in the vast, empty space. In a corner, the boy sat huddled on the cold floor, clutching the bag tightly as if it were his lifeline. His face, lit by streaks of moonlight, revealed a mix of fear, shame, and defiance. Elon raised his hand slightly, signaling he meant no harm. "It's okay," he said gently. "I'm not here to hurt you. Can we talk?" The boy's grip on the bag tightened, but his trembling hands betrayed his fear. "Why did you take that bag?" Elon asked, his voice calm yet firm. The boy hesitated, his gaze darting between Elon and the door as if calculating an escape. Finally he muttered, "I had no choice." The boy, whose name was Alex, began to speak, his voice barely above a whisper. He explained that his family had been homeless for months after his father's death in a work accident. His mother, overwhelmed by grief and financial burdens, had fallen into depression, leaving Alex to care for his younger sibling. "We've been living on the streets," Alex admitted, his voice breaking. "I just wanted to keep my little brother safe, to give him a place to sleep, at least for one night." Elon listened intently, his expression softening with every word. The bag Alex had taken contained money, a lifeline he had hoped would buy them shelter for the night. "I know it was wrong," Alex said, tears forming in his eyes, "but I didn't know what else to do." Elon knelt down, meeting Alex's gaze. "All right, Alex," he said firmly but kindly. "But first we need to return the bag. Then we'll figure out how to help you and your family." Elon's calm reassurance persuaded Alex to return the bag. Together they walked back to the street where the theft had occurred. The man, still visibly frustrated, stood waiting, arms crossed. Elon stepped forward to explain. "The boy made a mistake," he said, "but he's not a thief. He's just trying to protect his family." The man glanced at Alex, whose tear-streaked face and trembling form told the story more powerfully than words. With a sigh, the man took back the bag and walked away without further complaint. As the tension eased, Elon turned to Alex. "That's one problem solved," he said. "Now let's focus on the bigger one, making sure your family is safe tonight." Alex looked up at him, a glimmer of hope replacing the fear in his eyes. Elon immediately called one of his team members at SpaceX, instructing them to arrange a hotel room for Alex and his family. Within an hour, Alex's mother, Lisa, and his younger sibling were settled in a warm, comfortable suite. The family who had spent weeks surviving on the streets now sat together on plush couches in the hotel lobby, their faces reflecting both disbelief and relief. Elon stayed with them, ensuring their immediate needs were met. He promised to return the next day to discuss a long-term plan. The following day, Elon met Lisa in their hotel room. She shared her story, her voice trembling as she recounted the series of events that had led to their current struggles. Once a capable accountant, Lisa had lost her job after her husband's death and had been unable to recover emotionally or financially. Elon listened with empathy, taking notes on how he could help. He arranged therapy sessions for Lisa to support her mental health recovery and contacted Tesla's HR department to explore job opportunities for her. For Alex and his younger sibling, He organized school enrollment and set up a temporary fund to cover their basic needs. Elon's swift actions offered the family not just relief, but a genuine chance to rebuild their lives. A few days later, Lisa and her children moved into a modest but clean apartment, their first stable home in months. Elon visited one last time to ensure everything was in order. Lisa, holding back tears, expressed her deep gratitude while Alex stood by her side. With newfound determination, Alex said, "One day I'll become like you and help others too." Elon smiled, placing a hand on the boy's shoulder. "That's all I ask," he replied. As Elon left the apartment, the sun shone brightly in the clear blue sky, symbolizing the fresh start he had given this family. For Alex and his family, a brighter future now seemed possible. For Elon, the quiet satisfaction of changing one life reminded him why he valued moments of connection amidst his global ambitions.